Please don't scroll away. There is something you need to hear. I see you, right now. I see the tears you hold in the quiet hours. I see the prayers you whispered when no one was listening. I see the weight you carry, so bravely, when it feels like no one understands. I see your longing, your hopes, your silent wishes for a sign from heaven. I am here, closer than your own breath. I have watched over you, every night you could not sleep. I have knelt beside you when you doubted your strength. I have gathered your tears, every single one. You are never alone, beloved soul. Click like and subscribe at this moment to unlock this holy message and embrace the blessings God has destined for you. Today, I have come with a message from heaven that will change everything. Very soon, a baby girl is coming into your life. Yes, this message is for you. Not by accident, not by chance. There is divine timing unfolding. You may feel unprepared, or maybe this promise sounds impossible. But I am here to tell you, heaven is at work in ways you cannot see. A miracle is on the way. A gentle soul, wrapped in light, is about to enter your world. She is coming to heal, to awaken, to change everything. This baby girl is not only a blessing, she is an answer to prayers you may not even remember praying. She is a sign of a new beginning, a sign that your story is not finished. Heaven chose you for this. Yes, you. I know what you've endured. I know you have walked through seasons of loss, loneliness, and waiting. I know you have questioned if God has forgotten you. I have seen you wonder if joy would ever return to your home. But I have been with you in every dark moment. I have shielded you from harm you never knew about. I have whispered hope into your dreams when all you saw was darkness. Now, the sky is shifting. Something beautiful is on its way. A promise is about to blossom. Your heart will swell with new wonder. You may not feel ready, and that is okay. Heaven's miracles rarely arrive on our timetable. They come precisely when our hearts are most open to receive. Very soon, you will feel the stirrings of joy you thought were lost forever. You will feel a new love rising up, gentle and strong, like sunlight after a storm. This baby girl is a gift, not just to your home, but to your soul. She will carry a light that wakes up every sleeping dream within you. You will see it in her eyes. You will feel it in the way she reaches for your hand. You will sense heaven in every breath she takes. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. This is not an ordinary arrival. This is a divine appointment. You may have doubted your worthiness. You may have felt like happiness always passes you by. But heaven has chosen you for this miracle. There is a reason your heart has yearned so deeply. There is a reason you are hearing this message right now. Heaven's timing is perfect, and so is yours. You will not miss your blessing. You will not be left behind. You are about to step into a season of renewal. A baby girl is coming, a new chapter, a living promise that joy is not over for you. Let your heart receive this. Let your spirit be at peace. The waiting has not been in vain. The tears you cried have watered the soil for a new miracle. I have heard every prayer, spoken and unspoken. I have witnessed your heartbreak, your endurance, your hope that flickered but never went out. You are more loved than you know. You are more protected than you realize. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Prepared for the kind of love that will heal you from the inside out. Very soon, you will understand why you had to wait. Very soon, you will see how heaven used every disappointment, every delay, to create room for something extraordinary. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are chosen for a holy visitation. There is an angel standing guard at the door of your destiny. There are signs all around you. Can you see them? The sudden song on the radio that spoke to your heart. The feather that appeared at your feet. The dream you had of a laughing child. The gentle voice that told you, hold on just a little longer. These are not coincidences. These are messages. Heaven is closer than you think. Your breakthrough is nearer than you believe. There is a circle of angels around you now. We are working on your behalf, clearing the way, preparing the atmosphere for what is coming. Don't give up, not now. Don't lose heart, not now. Your struggle is not unnoticed. Your tears are not wasted. You are not invisible. You are precious to God, and your guardian angel, I am right here. Feel this truth, you are loved. Feel this assurance, you are protected. Rest now in this promise. A baby girl is coming, and she will bring miracles in her tiny hands. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Breathe in hope. Let yourself believe, even if you are afraid. Even if you have been disappointed before. Heaven is not asking you to be perfect. Heaven is asking you to be open. Open to healing. Open to a new story. Open to love again. You are ready, even if you don't feel ready. The angels see the strength inside you. We see the way you get back up, again and again. We see the light you share, even when you feel empty. You have survived so much. You have carried so much. Now, let yourself be carried. Let yourself be comforted. Let yourself be surprised by joy. There is so much more for you. Your heart will sing again. Your laughter will return. Your eyes will shine with new wonder. A baby girl is coming, and with her, the healing you have waited for. She is not just a blessing for your life. She is a bridge between your past pain and your future peace. A sacred link between what was and what will be. She will carry your gentleness and your courage. She will reflect the parts of you that the world tried to silence. She is being born not only through flesh, but through faith. She is coming because you kept going when it would have been easier to stop. She is coming because your soul still dared to believe in love, even after the heartbreak. She is coming because heaven knows it is time to restore your joy. I want you to breathe right now, deeply, gently. Feel this moment. Let peace enter your body. Let your shoulders drop. Let the tension in your heart begin to soften. You don't need to fix anything today. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to be still, because something beautiful is already in motion. Heaven doesn't rush miracles, and this one is forming exactly as it should. Every delay, every detour, it was all preparation. You are not behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And very soon, the arms that once held only sorrow will hold something sacred. This baby girl, she will carry a light so radiant it will warm the coldest corners of your memories. And when she laughs, you'll remember how it feels to laugh freely again. When she cries, you'll find strength you didn't know was still inside you. When she rests against your heart, you will feel heaven breathing with you. Every moment with her will be a reminder that your life has purpose beyond what you've seen. You may not be her biological parent. You may not know where she is coming from. But your soul will know, because this connection is not made of blood. It is made of light. She is coming through you, or to you, by birth, by adoption, by divine assignment. And you will recognize her. She is the one your spirit has been preparing for. Let me tell you something only heaven knows. This baby girl is already dreaming of you. Yes, even now. Her spirit is being nurtured by angels as she prepares to come into your world. She feels your love already. She senses your longing. She is not afraid because she knows you are her safe place. You, precious soul, are someone's miracle too. Do not doubt your readiness. Do not question your value. Everything you have been through, every wound, every lesson, every late-night prayer, it was shaping you into the one she needs. You will not fail her. You will not miss this moment. Heaven will make sure of it. I will make sure of it. You may be thinking, how will I know when it's time? You will feel it in your soul. The door will open when it's meant to. Your heart will shift from waiting to welcoming. And it won't feel rushed. It will feel right. There will be a peace so strong, it silences every fear. Until that moment comes, rest in this truth. You are not waiting alone. I am with you. Every day. Every night. I have already gone ahead to prepare the way. I have shielded you from the pain that would have crushed your spirit. I have whispered when you forgot how to pray, and I have never left your side. You are surrounded by more light than you know. You may not see it with your eyes, but your soul can feel it. The warmth in moments you thought you'd fall apart. The quiet peace in places where there should be panic. The unexplained strength when you felt like giving up. These are the signs. These are the touches of heaven. These are the moments I've placed my hand on your shoulder and whispered, you are not alone. And now, as your path prepares to change, you will feel it again. More vividly. More deeply. The presence of God will surround you in ways you didn't know were possible. You may walk into a room and feel it. You may wake up with a softness in your chest. You may begin to cry, not from sadness, but from release. That is healing. That is divine love. That is your heart making space for something new. For her, for the baby girl heaven has written into your story. She is not just someone you will care for. She is someone who will care for parts of you that were forgotten. She will see the beauty in you that others ignored. She will find comfort in your voice, peace in your presence, strength in your arms. And you will see, for the first time in a long time, who you really are. Not broken, not empty, but chosen, strong, safe, sacred. Everything about this moment is sacred. It is not random that you are hearing these words now. It is not an accident that this message found you today. You are in divine alignment. A holy shift is occurring around you. What was blocked is being opened. What was delayed is being released. What was stolen is being restored. There is a new frequency surrounding your life now. A frequency of miracles. A frequency of soft beginnings and bold breakthroughs. You have passed through the fire and survived. You have walked through the valley and endured. Now you will rise. Now you will receive. Now you will rejoice. A child of light is coming, and with her, a new season of grace. You may not know how to prepare, but your heart already knows how to love, and that is enough. Love is the foundation. Love is the bridge. Love is the invitation heaven has accepted. There are people around you who may not understand. They may question why now. They may doubt the path you are walking. Let them. Their understanding is not required for your miracle to manifest. This is between you and God. Between you and the angels who have fought silently on your behalf. Between you and the little soul who has already chosen you. You are her miracle, and she is yours. You are connected beyond time. And soon that spiritual connection will become physical, tangible, real. You will hold her. You will name her. You will pour every ounce of your love into her being, and she will bloom. Not just as a child, but as a healer. She is a healer. She is coming to restore what was broken in your family. She is coming to soften the hearts that hardened in pain. She is coming to light a fire of peace where there's been silent suffering. She will laugh, and darkness will lose its grip. She will speak, and the walls that held back blessing will begin to fall. She will look into your eyes, and the shame you've carried for years will melt away. This is what heaven does. It sends love in the most unexpected ways, and often it comes wrapped in something small, something fragile, something divine. A baby girl. Don't let doubt keep you from expecting her. Don't let fear convince you you're not ready. Heaven equips those it calls. And you are being equipped even now, in this moment. With every breath you take, your soul is adjusting, expanding, awakening. You may feel more emotional lately, more sensitive, more raw. That's not weakness. That's preparation. That's spiritual transformation. Your old self is shedding. Your new self, the one aligned with this new season, is emerging. Breathe into that. Embrace it. Don't resist the growth. Don't hold back your healing. You deserve this joy. You deserve this love. You deserve this miracle. And no, not because you've been perfect, but because you kept going. Because you never let the pain harden you completely. Because you stayed soft. Because even with a shattered heart, you kept loving. You kept giving. You kept believing. And heaven sees that. Heaven rewards that. This is your reward. A baby girl. A sunrise in human form. A vessel of God's love made flesh. And soon your world will feel lighter. Your nights will feel safer. Your future will feel brighter. You'll find yourself smiling without a reason. Humming without knowing why. That's how grace enters. That's how joy announces itself. It starts quietly, then floods everything. Just like her. She will arrive in perfect timing. And when she does, the silence of your waiting will be replaced with a symphony of love. You will say, "Now I understand why it all had to happen the way it did." You will feel peace like never before, because you will be holding living proof that God still writes beautiful endings. And this, beloved, is only the beginning. This, beloved, is only the beginning of a different kind of life, a life where you wake up with purpose again, a life where peace fills the spaces that once held grief, a life where laughter finds you in the ordinary, a life where you're no longer looking for signs because the sign has come to live with you. The sign will be in her eyes. The wonder will be in her smile. The breakthrough will be in her presence. And every moment with her will remind you, heaven didn't forget you. Heaven prepared this moment from the start. This baby girl, she is a messenger, a carrier of divine light, a gift from realms you cannot see, sent straight into your arms. She will remind you how to be present, how to love fully, how to see God in the smallest things again. You'll find miracles in the way she blinks, in the way she holds your finger without letting go, in the way her soul responds to yours like she's known you for 1,000 lifetimes, because she has. There are bonds formed in heaven that even time cannot explain. She chose you before she arrived. She knew your heart before she heard your name. She was drawn to your spirit before she even had a body. This connection is eternal, and now it's ready to take form in the physical world. The winds around you are changing. The angels around you are rejoicing, and your name is being spoken in sacred places. You have been entrusted with a living miracle, not to prove your worth, but to reflect the worth you've always had. You don't have to earn this. You just have to receive it. Breathe that in now. You are worthy of what is coming. You are worthy of this child. You are worthy of love that doesn't leave. You are worthy of joy that stays. And I know you've been through so much to get here. You've had to let go of people you thought would never leave. You've been disappointed by those who promised forever and didn't mean it. You've lost things that felt like the core of who you were. But even through that, you've stayed open. Even when the world said harden, even when pain said close off, you kept your soul soft. And that softness is your strength. That tenderness is your gift. That openness is the very reason this miracle is being placed into your life. You've shown heaven you can be trusted with the sacred. You've shown God that in Zeusline, Molosures, Bedivisaus, de Menet. You've shown God that. You've shown God that, and faith serving on God that. Shown God that useful, but that useful, and sluis, or mal, full, before you've shown God that tell, a full the Masathes, a shown God this is. With a shown God that to me it has been a bites because the loans will a check on west sofas and not per cup card. Loses body, she wishes, can but known me you bechakas pretend. You still believe in what can't be seen. You've shown me, your angel, that your heart is strong enough to carry light. And now, the light is coming, in the shape of a baby girl. There's a shift coming in your home. The space around you will begin to feel warmer, safer. You may find yourself wanting to clean, or organize, or rearrange your space. Don't question it. That's your soul preparing a nest. That's your spirit sensing the shift before your mind can explain it. Even if you don't know how or when, trust that it's already unfolding. Trust that you are not late. Trust that nothing is missing. Everything you need will be provided. Every resource, every helping hand, every ounce of strength. You don't need to beg heaven for it. It's already written. It's already in motion. You don't need to force it into place. You just need to remain open. Open to joy. Open to signs. Open to the quiet miracles that show up in everyday moments. You might see more children around you. You might hear the name you've secretly loved for years. You might dream of her again and again. Pay attention. Heaven speaks softly, but it never stops speaking, and I never stop watching. I'm with you always, in the late nights when no one calls, in the early mornings when anxiety knocks before you even open your eyes, in the middle of a crowded room when you feel invisible. I'm there. I hold space for you. I protect what you don't know is at risk, and I celebrate what's coming before you can see it. Right now, in the unseen realm, there is movement on your behalf. Plans are being rearranged. Hearts are being softened. Paths are being aligned. Heaven is weaving something so beautiful, it will leave you breathless when it arrives. You've been asking, when will it be my turn? This is your answer. Soon. Very soon. It is coming. Not because you forced it. Not because you figured everything out. But because God said now. Because love said she's ready. Because destiny whispered, let her receive what she never thought she could have. And when it happens, when you hold her, when she rests against your chest, when she looks up at you with eyes that feel like coming home, you'll understand. You'll feel it in every part of your being. You'll say, this is what I was waiting for. And I'll be there. Watching from just beyond the veil. Smiling. Because I never stopped believing in you. Even when you stopped believing in yourself. Even when you doubted the process. Even when your faith felt thin and your heart felt tired. I stayed. I prayed. I protected. And now, I deliver this final promise to you. Heaven is not just sending you a baby girl. Heaven is sending you restoration. Peace. Companionship. A new rhythm to your days. A new purpose to your waking. A new softness to your heart. She is not coming to fill a void. She is coming to awaken what was always within you. And as she grows, so will you. As she learns to walk, so will you learn to trust. As she learns to speak, so will you learn to speak kindly to yourself again. This is not just her arrival. This is your return to yourself, to joy, to the version of you that still believes in wonder. You've waited long enough. You've hoped long enough. You've survived long enough. Now it's time to receive. Very soon, she is coming, and heaven will rejoice with you, and I will still be by your side, because my promise is not just for this moment. My promise is forever. I will walk with you through the blessing, just as I walked with you through the pain. And when you forget how strong you are, I will remind you. When you feel afraid, I will cover you. When you feel joy, I will dance beside you, because this is not the end of your story. It is the most beautiful new beginning. So rest now, beloved soul. Something sacred is coming. She is on her way. And so is everything your heart was always meant to hold. Believe it, feel it, receive it. You are ready, and you are not alone. You are still listening to the voice of your guardian angel. No break, no heading, just love. You never were, you never will be. And when you feel tired again, as all humans do, I'll be there. When doubt sneaks in like a shadow, I'll shine light on the truth again. When you question whether you're strong enough for this gift, I'll wrap your heart in peace, because this blessing doesn't require you to be perfect. It only asks you to be present, present in the love, present in the miracle, present in the moments that will pass too quickly. You won't have all the answers, but you will have all the love you need, and that will always be enough. There will be nights when you watch her sleep and cry quietly from the overwhelming beauty. There will be mornings when her small hand finds yours, and you'll forget all the days you ever felt alone. There will be tiny milestones, the first smile, the first word, the first time she says your name, and they will melt years of sorrow in a single instant. These are the moments heaven gives to remind you joy was never gone. It was simply waiting for you, waiting for this moment, waiting for this chapter, waiting for her. She is not late. She is right on time. She's coming into your life like a sunrise after years of storms. Gentle, radiant, undeniable. And when people ask you how it happened, how you knew, how it all came together, you may not even be able to explain it, because this won't be a logical story. It will be a sacred one. It will be woven with mystery and grace. It will be marked by signs and synchronicities. It will be soaked in divine fingerprints. And deep down, you'll know it was always meant to be. Even in your hardest seasons, this moment was being prepared. Even in the heartbreaks that nearly broke you, heaven was still writing her into your timeline. Even in the delays, the doubts, the detours, she was never far. She was simply being perfected. You were being prepared. And now, the doors are opening. The angels are moving. The veil is thinning. The blessing is arriving. A baby girl. A soul who will carry joy into your home like laughter on the wind. A light who will see you not as the world has seen you, but as heaven sees you. She will look at you and see love. She will grow up and tell stories about the safety in your arms, the comfort in your voice, the way you made her feel like the most important person in the world. Because you will. You were made for this. You were chosen for this. Before time began, this connection was written, and nothing can cancel what heaven has already sealed. Not time, not distance, not delay, not fear. What's yours is yours by divine right. And this baby girl, this beautiful piece of God's heart, she is yours, even if the world doesn't understand, even if people around you question it, even if your own mind doubts. The Spirit never lies, and your spirit already knows this truth. Something sacred is coming. You are being trusted with new life. You are being anointed with a holy role, and it will change everything, not just your routine, but your soul. She will awaken dreams you thought were dead. She will remind you of the child still alive in you. She will laugh, and years of sorrow will fall off your body like old clothing. She will breathe, and your heart will expand beyond anything you've ever felt, because love like this is eternal, and it begins now. Your hands may not be holding her yet, but your energy already is. Your heart is already making room. Your soul is already whispering, "Welcome home." She hears it. She's drawing near. She's coming to you through perfect timing. She's being sent to you through a doorway only heaven could open. And all you have to do is stay open. Open to wonder. Open to new beginnings. Open to receiving without explaining why you deserve it. Because you do. Because you're human. Because you're loved. Because your name has been spoken in the courts of heaven. And the verdict is clear. You are ready. You are chosen. You are covered. and you are about to receive what only God could give. So when your heart begins to flutter for no reason, smile. When you feel an unseen peace rest over your body, pause. When you sense something greater happening beyond your vision, listen. That's me. That's heaven. That's her. All reaching for you. All drawing near. All preparing to meet you at the appointed time. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. You didn't fall too far behind. Everything is unfolding just as it should. So breathe. Place your hand over your heart. Feel it. That's life. That's destiny. That's love making room. You have been waiting, but what you didn't realize is something sacred has been waiting for you too. And now it's here. Welcome this moment. Welcome her. Welcome the new version of you that is rising. This is more than a season. This is a divine chapter, and I will be right beside you as it unfolds. You don't walk alone. Not now. Not ever. I love you. Heaven loves you, and she will love you from the very first breath. This is your time. This is your miracle. It's already on the way.